Hey guys, welcome back to Fit After 50. Welcome to today's workout. Today's workout is all about working out with lower back pain. My lower back still hurts, so I'm going to be very careful about what I do today, and I expect you to do the same. Actually, what I expect you to do is, if you are in pain, take some rest and don't work out. 3-4 days off is really not going to make any impact on your overall workout or training plan. So that's my best advice, is don't watch this video, or if you do watch it, don't participate. Anyway, today's workout is going to be a dumbbell workout. There's going to be no jumping, and I am going to be using a prop. I'm going to be using a chair in order to support my lower back. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get going in about 5 seconds, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, welcome back. The first exercise today we're going to do for 1 minute is going to be a squat to a high knee raise. Once again, if you are hurt, if you cannot do a high knee raise or a squat, just follow along the best that you can. Maybe you can just do a high knee raise and not a squat. Maybe you can do both, or maybe you can just do a squat. Do that, but we're going to do that for 1 minute. So I'm going to squat down as fast as I can. It does not hurt my lower back. So I'm going to squat down as far as I can and then bring my knee up. Like I said, my back is at about 50%, so that's where we're going to go with. So let's get started in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and let's go. Squat down and bring your knee up. We're doing this for 1 minute and up. I found that being hurt, a little bit of movement without it having any pain while I move is kind of the best remedy for this. Like I said, this doesn't hurt my lower back, so I'm going to do the best that I can. So we're going to go through almost the entire body today of workout, of exercises. We are not going to work on our backs, however, as usually with a dumbbell, the back exercise is a row and it has a tendency to be a very violent movement. I think that's how I might have gotten hurt. So we're not going to do any back exercises. Even though we're going to be using the chair as a support, I prefer to stay away, knowing how my back feels right now. So we got 5 more seconds. And we're done. All right, so that was 1 minute of squatting to high knee. Now I'm going to move my chair over, and we are going to do some shoulder presses. So when we're hurt like this, it's easy to get re-injured. And the easiest way to do it is to not pay attention between your working sets. So right now, as you're sitting down, try to be smart about it. Move your weight closer to your body so you're not reaching too far to pick up the weight. So move it as close as you need to. And then, however it doesn't hurt, pick the weight up. Don't try to pull weight from too far away from yourself. So this exercise is a seated shoulder press. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 repetitions and 30-second rest between sets. So you guys ready? And you can do Arnold presses or you can do regular presses. It's completely up to you. Just get comfortable. Ready? And let's go for 12 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway. 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, we take a 30-second break or so. I'm not gonna put the weights down on the ground simply because I don't have to pick them back up. So like I said, the key here is to try to be as smart as you can if you feel like you need to do some kind of a workout. So that was set number 1. We got set number 2 coming up in about 10-11 seconds or so. 12 repetitions, nothing too hard. I don't want to cheat. I want to keep good form and work those shoulders. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is halfway. 2 more. 1 and 2. And keep the weight right here. This is more of a maintenance workout, guys. This is not really to build a lot of muscle, strength, or endurance, but it's just kind of to maintain what you already have and not lose any fitness or any strength during your time where you're rehabbing and recuperating. So this is the kind of workout that I would normally do on my easy weeks, maybe very set set amount of repetitions to do, so it's kind of pre-written and pre-done for you, so you don't overdo it. This is just to kind of move a little bit. Ready? And we have the third set, and we're going for 12, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's halfway, keep on going. 8, come on. 9, 10, and got 2 more in us. 1 and 2. All right, that's exercise number 2 done. You want to put the weight down slowly, and from here I'm moving on to a bicep curl. Move the weights away. If you're switching weights, once again, move the other dumbbells closer to the chair so you don't have to overextend and hyperextend your back when you pick them up. If you have to pick up one weight at a time, support you with your legs and pick up the other weight. Same concept here. 3 sets of 12 repetitions on 30 seconds rest. You guys ready to go? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Sit up and curl up. Eight, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 and 2, and weight step back down on my thighs, so once again I don't have to put them down. We'll take another 30-second break, and then we'll get going after that for another set. This chair is a little wide for me when I sit back. My arms kind of hit the chair, but it is what it is. Like I said, I don't like skipping days, so this is exactly the type of workout that I would do and not skip any time. So you guys ready to get going in about 10 seconds? We're going for another set of 12. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7, come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 more, and 12. And weights back up on our thighs, and now we're ready to take a little 30-second break. Nice isolation exercise. Chair actually keeps you nice and firmly planted, so you actually are isolating the biceps pretty well without cheating. So this is actually a good way, the right way to do it. If you don't, you can be using a bench if you don't have a chair. If you have a full workout room, sit down on your bench. No reason to get hurt any more than we're already hurt. Like I said, if you gotta take a day off, take a day off. If you gotta take 2, 3, 4 days off, by all means, do that. You guys ready to go? This is third and final set, and let's go. 1, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 and 2. Weights back down, slowly put them down. Like I said, most of the time we get hurt is the stuff in between when we are not paying attention to what we're doing. All right, let's get up. And for today's workouts, I'm gonna put this chair away. Whenever we get up, whenever we're upright, I like to keep that time well spent. Since we're already up, let's go for another minute of squat to high knees. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, squat down and knee. Down and knee. Stay limber as you can. Like I said, if you can't squat, you just move the knee a little bit, move the knee. If you have to be walking in place, by all means, just walk in place. I did find the more I move, the looser my back gets. So it does help me a lot. These are very selfish workouts, the last couple of them, because they're kind of about me and my back pain. Keep going. We got about 20 more seconds. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. From here, we're gonna get down on the ground for some chest presses. You guys notice I kind of pre-set up my weights The less I have to move the weights when I'm sitting on the ground, because you kind of have to yank him up, the better. I know these dumbbells stand up like this, and this will allow me to easily lay down in order to continue working out. So now they're down. We're going for 3 sets of 12 repetitions of chest press. So like I said, just try to be as smart about it as you can. So when I lay down, let's see how these dumbbells are already here. All I have to do is pivot my arm right now that my back is rested on the ground. Pushed all the way against the ground. I have to pivot my arm and I'm ready to press. So we're going for 12 repetitions. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I don't count the first one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we go. Stand the weights back up if they do stand. And now we'll take a 30-second break. If they don't stand, you have to hold on to them, just hold on to them. Like I said, the easiest movement from here for me to start pressing is just by going like this, and I can start pressing. I don't have to yank the weight up at all. So you have 15 more seconds, take a few more seconds off. Nice deep breaths. We're going for set number 2 of 12 repetitions in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights up. Get ready to go. And let's go. 1, 2. Perfect. Stay with me. Keep the lower back pressed against the ground. Two more. 1 and 2, and gently put the weights down. And once again, I'm going to leave them right here. I'm going to hold on to them so they don't fall over. So yeah, press the back against, lower back against the ground. It's good for you. That's how you should be doing all your floor exercises anyway. Try to always force the lower back into the ground. Kind of ironic because I have a big arch in my lower back. Now I actually don't because it's so stiffened up. And that arch is gone. I have better posture with a bed back than I did with when I felt better. All right, set number 3, guys. Ready? Let's get ready to go. And give me 12 reps. 1, come on, count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 1 more. And 2. All right, stay right here. We're gonna go into skull crushes. I'm gonna use a single dumbbell because these are too heavy for me to use 2. We're gonna do the same thing. 3 sets of skull crushes. So single dumbbell for me. I'm gonna use this guy. Bring him up here. We'll get going in 15 seconds, all right? Once again, keep that lower back planted against the ground. Ready? Let's get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready, and 1, and give me a skull crusher. 1, keep those elbows back a little bit. I don't want them right here. I don't want you to swing your arm, I just want you to concentrate on your triceps. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep those elbows back. 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. And if you can, just leave the weights behind you so you don't, once again, you don't have to swing them over. Pull my shirt down a little bit. Keep this thing PG. All right, so keep it back here. And just nice extensions. Take a little bit of rest. Like I said, we're working everything today because we're doing a little bit of legs, but we're not working the back because generally we do back rows, and like I said, I feel for me, and maybe for you if you hurt your lower back, might be a little bit too violent of a movement. So you guys ready to go in 5, 4, 3, weight up, 2, 1, and let's go for 12. Ready? 1, 2, keep everything tight, keep that core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Ready? 1, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, let's do one more, and 6, perfect. It's like 30 seconds. Remember, keep everything as tight as you can. Your core protects your lower back. So I notice when I have to get up off the couch or anything, my back hurts. It's a lot easier when I tighten my core and have to take some of the strain of the lower back. So that's kind of the premise of keeping everything tight. It just protects. That's why the core is so important, because it protects your entire midsection. Anyway, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, grab your weight, 2, 1, and last set, guys. Larry, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right. You can throw the weight on the side. If you want to be safer, just put it behind you. All right, so we got most of that done, most of the body done. Now the hard part is to get up. I'm just gonna roll over. Like I said, do whatever is easiest to do for you. I couldn't get up in a sit-up position, so I rolled over. And I'm crawling on my knees in front of you guys, and that's quite all right. All right, so from here, I'm gonna try to do the plank. So I'm gonna do 3 planks of 30 seconds each with a 15-second break. So let's get going in about 5 seconds. There's a clock right underneath the camera. That's kind of what I'm looking at. 3, 2, 1, and if you can, give me a 30-second plank. And just hold it as tight. And once again, tighten that core, tighten those glutes, tighten those hamstrings, keep everything tight. That's the entire purpose of a plank. We got 15 more seconds. We'll take a 15-second break and move on to 2 more plank sets. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And if you want to, you can do a little bit of a stretch on your lower back for a few seconds and just kind of stretch up. We have 5 more seconds, and from here, let's go straight to the plank. 3, 2, 1, and plank up. Hold it for 30 seconds if you can. If you can't, you can drop down on your knees and hold this. Quite all right. If you don't have to, then don't. And stay right here with me. Got about 5 more seconds. Keep that core tight and relax. Once again, stretch up. You can also stretch up like this and just loosen up that back as much as we can. We'll get going in about 5 seconds from now. Get back down to plank position slowly. And let's hold it for 30 seconds. Keep everything nice and tight. Just relax, it's okay. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds, guys, hold it. Drop down on your knees if your lower back starts to hurt. And hold it back here. It's okay, we're just doing a little bit to stay active today. 2, 1, all right. We're gonna stand up one more time. And since we're up, you know what we're doing. We're gonna be doing our squat to extension. And this is something that what I mentioned before. If you have to move the weights out of the way, bend down and move them carefully. Notice how I'm supporting my lower back with my arm here on my knee, and I get up slowly. I find personally that I get hurt a lot in between the actual exercises, not during the exercise. So especially when I'm hurt, I'm very conscious of those times in between the exercises. All right, so let's do one more set of squat to high knee. Let's go for 1 minute. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. This is a great way to stay warm and loosen up that back a little bit more before we finish up. We got about 30 seconds left or so. Like I said, if you're just doing this, it's quite all right. Or if you're just walking, that's quite all right. Just keep it loose as much as you can. If you're squatting, that's also perfect. Any kind of movement, guys, just to keep the blood flow going through that seized up back will help to get faster and better sooner. We got 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and that's it. So this was it, guys. This was our I must work out even though I'm in pain workout. So thank you again for joining me today for the After 50. I'm just gonna do the outro right here, guys. Like I said, this is the minimum. This might be maintenance work. It's just something that if you feel like you need to do something, do something. I prefer that you actually rest. Maybe go for a walk if you can and keep it as low intensity as possible. Anyway, thank you for joining me today for the After 50. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you are hurt or in pain like I am, I hope you get better very soon. I will see you guys every Monday and every Thursday. Workouts been coming out for 3 years. If you enjoy these kind of workouts, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys hopefully during a healthier and much better workout next time. I'll see you later, and thanks for joining me today.